there are pretty cool high schools, right? And they all have pretty cool things to do, some not. Here are 5 of the weird traditions that some high schools do.
Let's converse upon that topic.
Well, we started a new show. It was Good Mythical Parody, but then we realized, oh yeah, we could probably get sued for that. And we could probably get sued for using these mugs. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. This is our new show called The Whenever Show.
Whenever.
Yeah, whenever you're watching this, whenever we feel like putting one out, when it could be in 10 years, could be tomorrow. And let's say you're having a really bad day. Oh, that just might be the day of whenever. Then again, it might not, so sucks for you. Get over it. This is a new microphone we got. It's not ours, so it's going to sound good probably for just this episode. Maybe some more.
Yeah, I agree with that. I missed you guys. I really did.
The camera?
I missed the camera. And I missed the 500-degree room that I'm currently sitting in right now.
It's only 400.
400-degree room.
My pits say 389.
389. Thermostat rocks at a 389 right now. Eddie Pitts. No, I think a rebranding was in order to make money. Because as high schoolers, we could use some of that. To maybe improve the channel. Probably not. Probably going to spend on other stuff. But, this show's whenever because we don't like commitment. And there's no way I'm going to wake up super early in the morning to film a YouTube show for you people. So
yeah, and this takes a lot to set up. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, we're not doing this every morning. So we're going to keep it at the safe whenever.
Also, last time we had this show, which is kind of we don't really know when we stopped. But we started it kind of as a joke and then thinking, oh, there's no way this is going to get anywhere. Then we ended up getting like at least 3 or 4 subscribers. So we were like, okay, wow, we're picking up pretty fast on this.
Something crazy.
And then we realized we could get sued for this. Oh my gosh, and all this, everything's going into this. So we decided, hey, let's make our own channel called The Whenever Show because we even got a fan base. And a lot of arguments about copyright and people telling us that we should be sued. We would rather not be sued. So that's why we made this.
Basically, we're taking all the subscribers that came here for something totally different and we're making your subs make our channel look like people care because you're probably not going to even watch this because it's been so long. So it looks like we're popular when really in retrospect.
Unrelated, how do you buy views?
There's a website for that.
Black market.
Okay, yeah.
But let's hop into today's topic because it's been so long since I've said that. This is Eddie. Eddie's from Tejas. Tejas, and he's going to be assisting us because he's a hardcore fan of the channel. Probably our only one.
That's right.
This is the one fan that we mention every episode. So, since Luke and I, we've been through a lot in the past year that we've been off of this channel. Well, we did one in Christmas time. Things have changed, right?
So in the past,
couple months. But we didn't really give you an update on that.
Year.
So Luke and I can both drive now. We both have, well, I have a job. Technically, Luke has a job.
Yeah.
We're both now supporting a family.
Where are you going with this?
We don't okay. Look, we're not supporting a family together. It's like...
We're not gay.
Look,
okay.
Man.
Don't really know how that... Alright, so 5 awesome high school traditions.
Anyways, listen up. Point is I'm trying to get at is we're in high school. And we do some dumb stuff. Turns out other people have done some dumber stuff. And we're going to give you guys the updates on what we think that is. And what we found on the internet. You're hearing our AV guy, Cole, giggling hardcore in the background.
And probably coughing in just a second.
Along with Joel, the spectator, in the background.
In the background.
You can hear him spectating.
So Eddie's here to talk about it with us.
Nope.
Well, there goes our lighting. Eddie's here to talk about it with us. And, Eddie, I'm going to let you introduce the first one, man. This is all you.
All right, so in Cupertino High School, which is in San Jose, California, they have an interesting high school tradition. I think it's interesting just because I've never seen anything like it before. But during their homecoming football game, after the homecoming king and queen have been announced, the high school water polo team, who has a water polo team? Do you guys have a water polo team?
They do in Cupertino High School, whatever it was.
Yeah, Cupertino does. The high school water polo team runs out on field in nothing but their speedos.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which would be a sight to see.
That would be
or
something.
Or a sight you don't want to see.
What
time of year do they do this? Because I don't want it to be cold outside. I probably shouldn't have said that.
The homecoming king. So It's
I
during,
didn't even catch that.
it's probably during like the fall. So they're doing this around fall time. Oh, okay. Fall, leaves are blowing everywhere, right? What if they ran out and like a guy forgot to put on his speedo? And he's just chugging out there.
Yeah,
dude.
you forget to put on a speedo.
I used to have dreams about that.
What?
Like sitting inside of a computer class, and then all of a sudden you realize that you're not wearing pants.
I never had that dream. I've heard
Are you
that
serious?
But like, I've never had that.
You've never had that?
Never had that dream.
But just imagine.
I've had a
like,
dream where I go to the toilet and then I end up actually peeing the bed.
I've done that.
I really, like, in my dream, I'm like, how could I possibly have walked out of the house and made it all the way to school and forgotten my pants?
Well, these guys apparently did, but then a lot of them did, so then they made it a tradition.
So like this happened, right? But imagine running out there, forget your speedo, and like he's just standing out in the football field.
Oh man, I
and
forgot
it's
to put on underwear and
You
pants.
can grab a leaf.
And no, it's like a leaf falls and just like blows like right in front of
He'll look like Adam from Adam and Eve.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
From Adam and Eve.
That'd be pretty
good
legit.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
the picture Bible story.
The picture Bible version. He'd look at Adam from the Bible. Alright, well, that topic kind of died. Let's move on to topic 2.
This is the one I'm familiar with.
I'm
Go
trying to
faster,
scroll
Darby.
really slow.
Yeah, I can
The
tell.
homecoming mums.
The homecoming moms. Darby, you do this.
This is actually pretty high. I would do this. So these guys in Tejas, they I think, is it during their prom? Homecoming.
Homecoming.
I'm sorry. So their homecoming dates, their corsage is a mum, like one of those big mums, and they pin it on their
Define mom.
mum. A large plant, bush-like.
George W.
No,
Okay, just George.
bush is a plant. Sold at Kroger, most Publixes.
Wait, are
Publix
actual
is-
mums really that large?
Yeah, my mom buys them. They're like this big.
What?
Yeah, man.
I thought mums...
Yeah, look, it says, made with silk flowers and ribbons that are long enough to touch the floor.
Well, no.
And they pin them to their clothes.
My wife, someone made one for my wife, and it's like...
Mom?
Yeah, you make them.
Yeah, that's why it looked
And they're
ridiculous.
like this big, and they go all the way down to the floor. And some of them have like LED flashing lights and moving parts and everything. And it's so large they can't even pin them. They have to have a neck brace for the mum to stay afloat
A
on their
neck brace?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to stay on topic when I say this, but every time like I think of a word, I try to think context clues. What would make that word make sense? And so mum.
Look, what does this have to
Hold
do
on,
with
hold on.
anything?
I just said the word mum. I'm tying it in. So mum, I thought for some reason that mum was like an offensive word for Muslim, because it sounds like it would be, doesn't it?
No, it's like the British way to say mom. When I changed Siri to the British voice and I said call mom, it didn't understand me. I had to say call mum.
Cold mum. Mine's
Call my
Mama
mum.
Bear.
It's pretty high. Luke, hit up with that number 3.
The lock-in. Preston High School in New York has a fun way for students to let off steam before exams. Every January before the end... You okay? Before the end of the semester exams, the student council throws an overnight pajama party featuring talent shows, makeovers, games, movies, and a DJ. Tons
Alright.
That was hype.
Tons of awesome snacks are provided, including the late night pizza and breakfast the next morning.
Awesome snacks. If this went down at our school, here's what would happen.
There would be lots of making out.
They would host the lock-in. Everyone would come in. It's like everyone's like, "We're just about to get lit." You know, they go.
Good guys night.
They go into the gym, and they're hanging out in the gym, right? Doing their thing, chilling. We're doing the party thing, and then there's that one guy that comes in with the speedo, wrong time of the year, and gets us all in trouble.
Yeah, because he's from Texas, but he went all the way to New York by accident.
Now, if this was Texas, Sharky should come out and whack someone in the face.
I forgot about that. My gosh,
Seriously, that happened
Guys,
right next to me.
Hold on, check this out.
really?
Yeah.
Like you were in the video? Oh gosh.
Cypress High School.
That
Got
is
some
so-
water like that. It's really low.
Does your girlfriend like it when
I've
you do
been
that?
pretending to drink. There's
I
actually
need one
nothing in
first.
my
All right.
It's been, guys, it's
See,
been a
I
while
think
since we've
that-
talked.
I think that if this was a real thing at our school, it would. Have you seen the video for the video? It's Charlie Puth and Megan Trainor. What is it? Marvin Gaye. It would be like a live reenactment of that, I believe.
The song, that's my
The video.
gang. Oh, I haven't seen the video.
Well, then you don't get that joke. All right, Darby, you get the next one. Or no, Eddie, you get the next
Eddie,
one.
take it. Take
Yes.
it. Take it.
Pre-game homecoming dances. Okay, Tennessee. We are known for a lot of things, but apparently being really creative is not one of them. So, The interesting, non-interesting thing that that Tennessee does at their homecoming dances is instead of dancing during the halftime show, they dance before the game starts.
Which makes totally a lot of sense.
Now, what makes it slightly more
Switch it up a
interesting is that it seems, according to our sources, that the players come out jamming to the song Men in Black, which could be either really cool or kind of racist.
Yeah. No, I agree with what Eddie's saying. I feel like, again, if this happened at our school,
It practically does. It's at Central, isn't it?
what?
That's at Central.
Yeah, that's at Central. Hello,
That's
Central.
That's like
I'm thinking it's like... Oh, well,
okay.
that is our school.
That's not our school. That's
It's close. It's close. It's close. It's our school.
okay. Whatever. Alrighty, next one. Record-breaking hair drive. Every year, students at.
Hold on.
No, you want to take this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, let's switch off every word.
Londonderry.
Year
Students.
at
Londonderry.
high school. What?
Londonderry.
Sorry, Londonderry.
High
School.
in
New.
Hampshire.
Donate.
There.
Hair.
Two.
Panty.
Beautiful.
Pantene. Not fancy.
Pantene.
You're getting all the hard words.
Yeah.
This is a weird high school tradition.
Beautiful links.
Which
What helps
women,
and
girls,
fighting.
cancer,
Get
real
hair.
wigs.
The
Kicker? There was a question mark.
they've
Donated
so
much
hair.
hair.
they
They hold
a
Guinness
world.
World Record. Now that's impressive.
Now that's impressive.
So basically, it looks like this high school donates hair off to cancer kids, which I think is good. I think that's like a weird thing because
Did they shave it at the homecoming game?
every year in the New Hampshire their hair. It looks like they just probably donate every year. So it's probably like the principal comes on and says, "Hey guys, the hair drive's coming up this year. Get ready for it."
It would
And
be
they'll probably,
cooler
like,
if
do
you
it in a
showed
week.
up to the homecoming game and the football players had razors and they would just randomly go and shave spots of hair from people's head. Can you imagine like the homecoming queen walking up and just straight
that would
down
be
the middle
fun.
like reverse mullet style?
That'd be fun during the speedo thing because then you'd get like chest hair and stuff too.
Yes.
hmm
That's
We
what-
need to combine these, and then they could have a pre-game party and dance to Men in Black. I'm telling
We
you
could have
what.
a pre-
That's
Pre-game
how they
party.
get the wigs that are really curly.
And then have
Chest-
Muslims.
Yeah.
chest hair. That's
Which
how
are
it
mums.
works.
Yeah.
Mums.
Little armpit.
Come on, mums. That sounds like you're talking to your mom.
Mum.
Come on, Mum.
Mom, come on. We need to go to the homecoming game.
And our speedos.
Mom, did you find my Speedo? Mom.
That would be an interesting conversation. Mom, get the Speedo ready. I'm going to homecoming.
You open up the washer. Mom, where is my Speedo? That was a really bad British accent.
Yeah, that was
I'm sorry,
awful.
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
can't imagine like how that tradition started. They're like, all right, halftime. We're all gonna wear.
No, I
Speedos."
know how it started. Hey guys, look us up.
Okay, I was about to
Halftime.
say.
Let's take off half our clothes.
I think it'd be like, we need to distract our opponents.
Or no, what if the team was doing so bad that like the team paid them? They were like, "Oh my gosh, we're doing so bad. Get the attention off of us, please, so they don't make fun of us." Because then whenever they get back to school, they're either going to talk about how awful the game was, or B, why were there a bunch of guys in speedos running around and having leaves there with mullets because of the shaving apparently.
All right, so in Texas, football is really popular. Where was this place at?
The
Cupertino.
Cupertino.
Yeah.
Oh, San Jose.
San Jose.
Maybe water polo is like their football team. You know, like football. No one plays football.
That'd be
over there,
really hype.
right.
Yeah.
So water polo, they're like, yeah. So they're kind of like trying to promote the football games. They're like,
Isn't San
let's get
Jose close to
our
the border?
water polo guys out there in their speedos.
Isn't it close to the border? San Jose,
It's in California.
California.
It's
If it's
Spanish
close-
sounding.
If it's close to the border, what if the polo team? There are competitions where who could swim across over the border and back the fastest.
Yeah, because that's
Donald
totally
Trump would have a
realistic.
heyday.
What if it's like,
Not only
it's
would
like,
we have to build
Sorry,
a wall,
DT.
Mom, we got another swim.
not
meet
only
at
would
the-
we have to build a wall, we'd have to build some sort of gate in the ocean so that way they.
Is it the
Rio?
Rio? Which is the one that
Rio
separates? Is it the Rio Grande?
Wait, no, Pacific Ocean. What are you talking
No,
about?
Yes.
What?
The Pacific Ocean?
I thought you were saying swim all the way to Asia. I was like, that makes
Yeah,
no
wait.
sense.
What?
Is that not what you're saying?
Wait,
I was like,
what?
that's way unrealistic.
No.
Yeah, how does that work with the ocean side? Can't someone just like gate ends here, and they're just like,
Because they
Like,
check
right
them.
around?
Because
I haven't had geography since 4th
They
grade.
do that because if they went around to the ocean, they would have to go to a port. And if they went to a port, they would have to check them probably.
I'm saying, like, who's, like,
'Cause
I'm
it'd be
dressed in my
American-
Speedo and I'm taking a visit to Mexico.
Because it's probably all cargo ships coming out of there. And if it was a passenger ship, I bet they would check them.
Like, does the fence extend into the ocean? Or can I just, like, you know,
Is it a
skimboard
net?
over into the...
Or what if
what if I just
what if I
climbed-
just swam?
like went over the fence and then went around like?
Or what if you go on the fence and you're like, oh, I want to go there, but I really don't. I'm on the fence. Perfect. That's the exact reaction I wanted.
It's a bad reaction.
Good.
All right, guys, look.
Well, before it gets any worse, we're going to cut it. I
Well-
don't know if that's short or long.
It's actually medium amount of time that we were recording, and I
It's
want to say,
whenever.
I promise it'll be more organized. We're doing great. It's great to come back, guys. I love this.
We'll
It's
be
good
back
to be
tomorrow.
back.
We may be back next week. Whenever.
Whenever. So the one tradition we will keep is the bowl, because there has been a bowl video submitted tonight.
Where's the bowl?
We're gonna go grab one. You know when the hour strikes the clock, what must happen?
It's time to spin the bowl of immortality.
All right, guys, welcome back. So we're spinning the bowl.
For all you hardcore fans, you must remember the bowl of immortality. I'll explain it again. The bowl of immortality, if we spin it and water comes out, it's going to be another good episode next time. If there's no water coming out, it's also going to be a good episode
And if it
next
spills on the mic, there's not going to be another episode.
time. There is, just with really bad sound quality and with less friends.
Here we go.
There you go, Cole.
With less friends.
It's going to be a good episode!
All right, we'll see you guys next time.